Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. Dating women is for procreation, not recreation. Dating women is for procreation, not for recreation. Dating women is for procreation, not recreation. As a man, if you are not established, if you don't got things in order, if you don't got your finances in order, if you don't got your mind in order, if you don't got your self control in order, if you don't got your discipline in order, if you don't got self control and discipline of the head below your waist, if you don't got self control and discipline of the head above your shoulders, you shouldn't be dating. You shouldn't be dating women if you don't got things in order. Stay away from women. No smashing, no crashing out, no relationships until you are established and you have things in order. Dating is for procreation. Dating is for procreation. If you're not established as a man, no dating. If you're dating and you're not established, you're wasting time. If you're dating and you're not established, you're wasting your seed, which is what you need to succeed. You have to overcome your lust. We love women over here. Women are beautiful. Yes, women are wonderful. But as a man, you must overcome your lust and don't date until you're established. Don't date until you could take care of everything. Everything starts and ends with the man. You got to lead from start to finish. Build self control and build discipline. Dating women is for procreation, not recreation. Most High God gave man a seed so that he could succeed and take care of all of his family and himself. So, no dates, no smashing. Focus all your energy and your time on passion. Invest in yourself. Focus and go hard. A man with self control and discipline of the head below his waist and the head above his shoulders is unstoppable. Nobody is telling men this, but this is what men need to hear. Women are everywhere. Women will always be everywhere. Women are not going extinct like a fossil fuel. Women are always around. They will always be around. So focus, eliminate distractions, no procrastination, no hesitation, no complaining, no excuses. Complete focus. A man must have complete focus. Everything starts with the man. The man is the leader. If you're not established and you're out here smashing different women, you thinking you cool because you smashing different women, but every time you smash a different woman, you are losing energy. You're losing out on time and energy that you could be using to prepare for the long term, to prepare for your future. Especially if you're in your 20s, your young 20s. Women are not going anywhere. They are everywhere. Women are literally everywhere at every store, in every state, in every city in the United States, in every country all around the world. There's an unlimited supply of women. Focus on getting things in order. If you go hard for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, you could have everything in order. You can be fully established to where you don't have to work. Your wife don't have to work. Your children don't have to work. And your children's children don't have to work because you put in the work and had self-control and discipline. You wasn't smashing women. You wasn't going on dates. You wasn't wasting time with women. You wasn't wasting your seed on women. You wasn't watching the hub and releasing your seed. You wasn't getting no head. You wasn't smashing and dashing and getting women pregnant and needing to pay child support and them taking 70% of your check and you being upset and then you crashing out and unaliving your woman. You ain't got to worry about none of that. None of the stuff that's going on in this world, you ain't got to worry about it because you got self-control and discipline. The head below your waist and the head above your shoulders. And you went hard for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. You ran it up. You stayed focused. You eliminated all distractions. You was on seam or attention, and you just ran it up. You won't have to worry about none of that. You won't have to worry about all the crazy stuff that's going on. There's men. These men are sick. This is a sickness. They're crashing out, unaliving their girlfriends and their wives because of lust. Double L's for lust lenses. Double L's for lust lenses. They're wearing lust lenses. That means when they put on the lust lenses, they're like Clark Kent. But now all they can see is the cat. They can't see nothing else but the cat. They can't hear her speaking. They can't see any of her features. They can't see her eyes. All they can see is the cat with the double L lust lenses on. And they're crashing out. They're unalive. It's men are unaliving women because they tell them no. There are men out here that are walking up, going to talk to a woman. The woman says, "No, your shoes are dusty." And then he pulls out a gun and unalives a woman. That's crazy. That's wicked. That's demonic. Those men are stuck in their lust. This is why it's so important that men overcome their lust. It's so important that men overcome their lust so they don't turn into dust. It's very, very important. So a man with self-control and discipline, I'm going to keep saying the same thing in every video. A man with self-control and discipline at the head below his waist and the head above his shoulders is unstoppable. This is an important message. As long as one man comes across this video, I post like 3 to 4 to 5, sometimes 7 videos a day. As long as one man hears my message, hears this truth, and applies it, and it changes his life forever, I'm happy. Because that's potentially 3 to 7 men's lives that I change a day. And I'm happy with that. I know this is a message a lot of men don't want to hear, especially younger men, but even older men as well. The cat is like a D rug. The cat is like a D rug. It's addicting. But when you have self control and discipline and you overcome your lust and you remove the lust lenses, you could really elevate. You could really have some pure elevation. PE, not physical education, like you learn in elementary school or high school. PE for gym or physical education. No, PE stands for pure elevation. When you have self control and discipline, you can have pure elevation. When you overcome your lust and take off the lust lenses, you can have pure elevation. When you get some knowledge and some understanding and some wisdom, you can have pure elevation. When you create a YouTube channel, you put out content every day, you can have pure elevation. Pure elevation. Pure elevation. When you have self control as a man, dating women is for procreation, not recreation. Let women do whatever they're doing, and you focus on being focused, being locked in, and having pure elevation. Focus on yourself as a man, and let women focus on themselves. Let them do whatever they're doing, and you focus on running it up for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years to be fully established so you can take care of yourself, your wife, and your children, and your children's children. And the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. How are you going to leave an inheritance to your children's children when you're running out, going to the bar and the club, trying to smash every single woman? Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. Dating women is for procreation, not recreation. Dating women is for procreation, not recreation. As a man, when you stay focused, eliminate distractions, have self control and discipline, have knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, and take a lot of action and have an attitude of abundance and be thankful for everything. Enjoy every moment. Invest in yourself. You will get a return on your investment. Go hard for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. Semen retention. Lock in and rise. Pure elevation. You were born to create. You were born a winner.